Hi everyone, it's Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I've been working on a few things that I need to finish from 2024, but this may even have been from 2023, honestly. It's a Reader's Digest journal, and sorry, I feel like a little crooked. There we go. It's a Reader's Digest journal, and I had already had the pages pulled. I had this cover made. I had the fabric on the inside glued in, but I have a tendency to stop whenever it's time to sew in signatures. It's just not something I enjoy at all. Hence the band-aid. Yeah. So, I have, and I probably showed this before, a box of bases where I just take, say, scrapbooking pad comes with 2 or 3 of the same page. I pull one of the designs, and then from that 12 by 12, I cut it into like pockets or tag styles or journal card sizes, wraparounds, then there's longer strips back here that could be side tucks, belly bands. I do have some that are journal pages, but these are actually really large journal pages, and I'm thinking that might get turned into like a book that's just for like ephemera or something. Because I don't really make big things, and I don't necessarily enjoy making big things. So I pulled some pieces from this bin, and I started to kind of just play around, tucking them in certain spots. And then I thought, well, why don't I just come on here, and I'm trying to figure out where to put this box. And decorate these while, like on a video. So, I had gone through and pinned a lot of ephemera that I've already made in here, but I decided that I'll probably supplement with that, but I want some pockets, and I really like this pack of paper that I had cut up. I love this yellow cover, and this is going to be like an idea book, I guess you could say, and I'm going to make the things as I go along. I might put some stuff that I've already made in, but I don't know if you can see this, but whenever I sew the signatures in, we got a lot up here and we're hanging out down here. So this is going to have to be like a personal journal, which is fine. This kind of gives me the ability to like go through and make things and show what I'm doing. So I did really like this here, so I already went and put that in. Like I said, this is probably from 2023, and it's just been hanging out in a box. This essentially this like butterfly box that says projects on it, for a period of time. So I got brave. First I got brave and went out and shoveled in 2-degree weather. And then I came in and decided I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna actually do it. So I don't know that I could ever do sewing in signatures on camera, because 1, I almost always hurt myself or stab myself, and 2, the language gets a little salty. So yeah, we're just going to kind of go through this, and I have a few pieces tucked in that are different styles that I kind of want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like set in place and decorate it, make it official, if that makes sense. So, grabbing and dropping my cutter. And I haven't thought of anything that I'm going to decorate with. So I think what I will do first is put them in place, set them, and then come back through and decide what I want to put on them. And this is typical. I think that flower line. Let's see. Maybe I need to zoom out just a little bit so you can see more, and I feel like I'm missing light. All my lights are lit. All right, so I'll go there. That's yummy. I don't know that I remember this paper pack. Almost positive it's from Michaels though. So I love that. All right. Do I want to chop that? I think I do because it looks a little different there anyway. So that's gonna go there. It's 3 signatures. I think there's like 25 pieces in each signature. Okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna stand the whole time. I'm currently standing, but let me just move this chair out of the way so I can see what you're seeing. All right. Okay. So, you shall ink if you wish. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today, I don't. Whoa. I don't have any grip in my thumb. And do I have a wipe? Okay. So, we'll just set all these and then I'll come back, like I said, and decorate. Okay. And then next one, so you would just consider that like a pocket. And I didn't make it all the way across because this is the first, and it's, let me just show you. It's, that's just because it doesn't have a tie, but it's got a nice, like even just sitting like that, it's pretty thick. So, love that. Then the next one that I tucked in here is this one, but I need to make each side shorter than what it was. Let's see if I can work with some of these. You are not going to catch. Oh, just slightly. Okay. So then both sides of this needs chopped off. Let me put this pin in this yo-yo before I lose it. Put the cutter back. And essentially I'll start one side at the smaller side, I think. And then this one I'll make even a little bit smaller. I don't want them to be even. Let's go like 4.5. So then this is a double-sided, comes from the bottom. I'm just not sure if this is still too high. It's a lot too high, so. I think I just switched to sides. I'm okay with that. Do you know, I think it's the coloring. Yeah, to me it's kind of the coloring. So if I'm just looking. No, I really like that one there. Okay. I'm wondering if this one could be a cut here and this one could be a circle here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this one's a little higher. So we're gonna make like a little thumb notch. Then guess, because we did that, I will ink it, and that's gonna make that stand out on that page. Great. So then that's this side. And that's this side. And I need to snip this. So I'm just gonna use this thing. Just like that. So this one's gonna glue here and here, and the other one's gonna glue all the way around. So move it up a little. This way, yeah. I might actually do it along the edge here. And then this edge. I might do a little there too. I need you to move to the right, please. Okay. I don't think it's a straight pocket now that I see it. And we are art glitter glue, so it is what it is. So then this one, I think I can snip that off, or I could even put like a little tabby there or something. So let's go this way. I'm not gonna put glue at the bottom of this. It's gonna go the whole way to the top like that. I need to get a wipe. I had grand ideas today to go thrifting. Until I had to go out and shovel my car out because I have to go to the office tomorrow. It's a court date. So when I went out and the wind is terrible and it feels like 2 degrees. Yeah, no, not this girl. So I did what I had to do and came back inside. That was one of the things I didn't take away. We're just gonna let it there for now. This is another pocket. This one is going to be, I think I'll do a thumb notch in this, so it's almost gonna go the whole page, with the exception no, too far, friend. Let's do there. It's getting dark outside. That's why I feel like there's not enough light in here. But they are all on. I wonder if that's not straight. It's terribly crooked. Oh my goodness. So, is it this that's not straight? No, it's that's not straight. So is this not straight? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back up here, which may mean I am cutting off the notch. No, it's still there. Now, I still don't think it's perfectly straight. Something's wrong with that. go. And we will do a thumb hole in this one. I'm not going to ink this one because it's not tan. I would love it if it just happened to be even there, but it doesn't work that way. It's not meant to have the stem coming out the center. So we'll just glue around the edges of this. I think some people don't use scrapbook paper. Ugh, terrible. Let's try this way. Oops, now I got it underneath there. But I kind of love it, to be honest. I just do. And I'm not good at printing digitals because I don't have the best printer. So then that's like a tuck. I feel like that hole could be bigger. And should I chance it? I did it like this. I'm likely to rip it up. But that circle does not suffice. Yep, I did take up a side. Well, I really want it out of there. Nope. Let's just go in a little deeper with this one. Now I'm gonna have to glue this side down again. Okay. I didn't obviously go to the complete ends of the paper, but that's fine. You will see that it's definitely a pocket when something gets tucked in there, so that's fine. Then the next one is somewhere in here. Is it? Or is that's two? There's two in each signature, I think. So this, nope, that's left over from earlier. So on a sideways piece of paper, or a piece of paper that's, where is it? This is the new signature. Oh, right here it is. It's blending in. See, for whatever reason, this side is upside right. This is upside down. So I'm going to just put a corner pocket tuck right there, like that. And this came out of my pre-cut bases. You could decorate and then put in, but I'm going to secure them and then decorate. So there's that one. So we've done 3 different styles so far. Kind of like a side tuck, lower, a double-sided, and this side is a tuck, and this side is like a pocket. And then this one, so maybe there's 3 in each. That's like a full sheet tuck. That one's a side tuck. That's more the triangle style. Cut corner pocket, maybe. There should be another over here. This one, this is the other side of that. That's upside down, and this is just 2 pieces of cardstock made into. And I'm just going to glue this whole thing flat. You could glue just this and this side and then have that back, but because this is a smaller sheet, these Reader's Digests are considerably smaller in size, so I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. Yeah, I don't know why that paper was made like that. It's obviously old and typed. It's definitely going to need to dry a little bit. So maybe that's the last one in that signature. So is that just 2 in there? 3 and 1, 2, yeah. Okay, this one is going to be, I think I want it with just this piece and like a shorter side tuck. What else is back here? I feel like right there's one. That one's already cut with a notch, so it's bigger for right there. I might be missing. Well, there's another wraparound one. I feel like I must have skipped through one. There should be 3. This one. 1. Two. Maybe there really is only 2 on this one. Yeah. Middle has 2. 3, 2, and 3. Okay. Well, I'm going to cut that on a diagonal right there. And that didn't do anything. It's getting a little thick. I don't think it's going to catch. Move just a little bit. All right, so let me move these out of the way. Bring this back. I'm just going to take advantage of the pattern. Like that. And I'm just going to glue 2 sides, these 2 sides. I better just put it down because you'll be see me shaking. I thought I had a pocket that comes over the top. And that might be something I didn't take out or I put back in, because there should be a brown one and a green one. I don't think I used a brown one yet. There's that one. Yeah, and these are, that is the brown one I'm thinking of. Oops, I just tore that. That's the brown one I'm thinking of. But not the green one. Maybe I'll put it back. This one. What was I just doing? This here. This I just folded it over to make the top reinforced whenever I was making it. I think I might have to reconsider that one that I just yanked on and ripped. I'm gonna do it up a little bit. What did I just do? All the way around. Okay, sorry, had to think about that. Because the book page is not even at the bottom. All right. And then this one, that's what I thought. But this is a pretty fragile piece of paper. I might have to, because I tore it right there. I see. These are kind of very similar patterns. And I want one this way. That's what I want. So I don't want brown or green. Well, let's just see. This is gonna have to get cut down for sure. On this side, I like the green. On this side, I would prefer the brown. So that's a dilemma. I think we're gonna go with brown. And I'm gonna chop these down. And maybe make it straight. That would be a good idea too. I'm just looking to see if it actually is straight. So that one's shorter, and this one's gonna go even a little bit shorter. So I need to cut this corner and this corner. They are then the same corners, right? Like that. So then, and brain think. This and this. So this and this. Oh no. Just this. Oh my goodness. That could have been terrible. Okay. It's sliding all over the place. Well, I think it's got its stuck now. So I just need to do this side. Came a little wide on that one, but it will be okay. Okay, so then just need to tuck something up in there on both sides like that. Okay, that was all of them, I think. I love this. So let's go back to the front now. Push all that out of the way. Put the clips up there. So this thing. How are we gonna decorate that? I think I want, well, really, there's no specific thing. Let me bring over this. I have some little of these collage squares. Needs to be like an orange. I have that exact same one over there, so I can't use that. I could go more neutral. Put something on it. I don't like having my thumb. Terrible. They must be repeating. I definitely don't want a skull. That's not the right color green. It needs to be more like an olive green. Is that the one I had before? I don't even remember. Is that the orange one I had before? I think orange. That is the same one I think I had. Okay, that's the one we're gonna do. So, what is gonna go with that? I'm trying to pick up a butterfly. This didn't print very well, but I almost like that it's a little muted. It's not glossy. I'm just grabbing some things. No. Maybe like that. Just like a little cluster there. I'm gonna zoom you in a little. I think I'm gonna do that. And because that was white, I am going to ink around that. Like I said, it just depends what it is. I don't do it just because I do everything, which if I think it needs it. That one, and then that. Yep. Okay. So we'll start with this. What am I on? 34 minutes. And then we'll do this. Don't need to be even. That's not really my thing anyway. Right here. I really would like to get in that spot right there. We're gonna call it good enough. Okay. Butterfly and butterfly. Just looking to see if I have anything I want to tuck in there. I'll do that later. Just focus on pockets. So this one here. So this is a twofer. Don't need to do the same thing on everything. I have this little box that has some pieces in it. It's mostly Tim Holtz, but I did throw a couple other things in there. I'm just holding that there because please go under, thank you. Nope. I almost feel like I want a doily or something coming out from behind there. This is a vintage piece. No. It's pretty plain. And pull those out just because I can currently see them. Yellow, because that is my favorite color. What's that? Part of a card. Where's that bird at again? That's the third. I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Something else. Oh, there it is. I thought I saw pink. And that piece right there has pink, so I think I can find that now. That's a very big pink. I think that would have been too much. It was smaller. It's the exact same thing, isn't it? It's just a different direction. Then maybe that's what I saw. Okay. Getting carried away. Focus on the one thing that you are doing. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. You're totally shaking, sorry. Oh, I don't have the grip of my thumb. I need you to turn slightly. I think we're cooking. And we're dry. Do you think I could probably take this off, huh? Spend several hours, yeah. Okay. I would like my thumb back. All right, well, there's that one. Too many flowers. Although I like those together, I don't like them on there. There was something, not that one. Not that one. I thought it was in here somewhere. That's like it's taller. It's tan and it's taller. I wonder if I could chop that in half. I don't know. I need to finish this side. I have some of these like journal cards that could be a pocket on a pocket. Just looking. There's a pattern that I really like, which is that. Let's see. Just looking to see if there's anything else. It's too bright, but I do like that. It's just too bright for this. Thinking I don't want it another, maybe a side. Oh my goodness, something just popped in my like freezer or something. It scared me. Maybe it's a little too high. No. Let's just do that. I see some white there. This is actually cut up Tim Holtz. It's probably the squares. This is not journal card. This is, although I do have the journal card, this particular pattern is not the journal card. I feel like I like white paint look. It's bothering me a little bit. I may push it too far. That's a little better. So then that would have this side and in there. Okay. I didn't decorate it though, did I? Got sidetracked. This doesn't have anything to do with anything. But maybe I like it. Just a random whale tail. I'm gonna do it. that even a little bit more pronounced. And then what would we like to put on that? I made clusters. Where are they? I made clusters to put in my shop. Well, to put in things. Let's see here. They're already pre-made, so let's see. Little Timmy people. That's the exact same pattern. That's not gonna work. I love the mushroom. How did that get undone? Did I do that? She's too... No. Oops. Where'd it go? So far, that's the winner, but let me just double check. In this thing, I took them all out of. There's another one. A little so they can get lost. I think that's all of them, but I do think that there's 2 in here. That's too big. And then the other one's down here. And I really like those colors, so we have those 2. Let's get rid of the paper clip. Both have mushrooms. I think I want this one. I'll just go with the first one, and I'm going to glue the whole thing down. It's kind of standing funny, but it's okay. Perfect. Just let that sit a second. And then the next one, this little orange one. Put them up there. I just like that background. I pulled this over from somewhere. That's got fabric on it. Just super yummy. Where's that one? No. I know you're here somewhere. I think I like that. Just want to stick that one in there. No, I'm itching to use that. Orange. Orange, orange, orange. And something kind of sideways. Just looking. There's a couple other things, but they're not going to work with that. I don't think I have anything else that goes that direction. I could put something like that and put a piece of string in there. I think I like that. What kind of string? How about what's easy to grab? Which is this. I'm actually going to just do a little knot, maybe. I don't have little fingers. I can do it. Now, come out the other side. Might be too thick of a knot. Do we care? It's mine. We don't care. Just giving you ideas. I don't know what I was measuring. I even had like a, that these are sticking out at the bottom a little bit. I even had a template that I stuck in the crease whenever I was doing that, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I wanted to go the other direction. I'm big on clusters. I think the past 2 days I've sat here and done clusters. Not today. I don't even think oh yeah, this is one of them. So I stamped background, and a lot of people are afraid to use the books that have the stickers in because the trim around it, but I just made that the focal point and made some clusters. I stamped on the back of paper, then I put the sticker on, and I think they look fine. So there's that one. Have I finished a signature? I did. So since this is at 53 minutes, I think I'll stop there and let this upload, and then I will come back and wasn't there like a brown over the page? Because in my head, it's kind of too short. But it doesn't matter as long as something tucks up underneath there. I might have to do that. Okay, so we put some pockets in. We decorated a few pockets. This needs something for sure. And I don't know what it's going to be. Probably a piece of trim, because now I didn't have my thumb in it. To me, it's crooked. So I need to put something down along that edge. I'm just thinking. I have a wad of sorry silk here. I don't know where the ends of them are. I just keep ripping. But I also have my hot glue gun on. So this might actually not that piece. Kind of just put a little ruffle there. Well, we're going to see what happens because I need to disguise that a little. Don't be afraid to use hot glue. It is okay. So. I'll chop that and see how it looks. This bottom part's folded in half. Right there. So I think I just need a little section of glue. Oh, I did it itself. There's still enough there. Well, no, maybe not. Just enough to put that little piece down. And something here maybe, like a button or something. why these all here are just like wood ones. I'm not mad at that actually. That's coconut. A coconut button. I think I'm gonna do that. And use hot glue too. Actually, I'll put it there. And put this on top. Careful. I think I want that side because it's darker. Like that. Perfect. It needed to have something done to it. Okay, now I'm almost at an hour, but that needed a little saving. All right. And maybe like a piece of washi right there. Tim Holtz washi, and maybe even fabric, just like a little piece of it. No, I don't like that color. Oh, don't fall out. How about the washi I made? This. Photo tape, not washi. Not washi. This is photo tape. It's something here. Like that, and I just needed something. And that was just a little spot of clear on there, so that just covered that up, and that's Tim Holtz washi. So, okay. Now, are you satisfied? That one doesn't need anything. I like it. And that was the last one in this signature. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, there's a little bit of, I'm just going to ink it, to be honest. Because I didn't cut that straight. And maybe it just won't stand out as much. I could even put a tab there. But anyway, very nice. We have those pockets done. All right, well, I'm gonna stop here. And I don't know what I'll probably put eyelets in there and like the same kind of tan sari silk that I just used. I really like that. And I have a ton of it, so that's probably what its closure is going to be. So that's where I'm going to stop for now. I might just stop this video and start another one. So if you're interested in following along with this, like and subscribe. You'll get notified whenever I put up a new video. And don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, which is For the Love of Paper Co. So it's the same thing as my YouTube channel. It just says Co at the end of it. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.